I think it started. I'm not really sure. Then I hope it started, to be honest. Let's just check content. Live. Yep, it's live. Alright. Hello everyone. I'm not really sure what game I'm gonna be playing, but I got 3 subscribers in the past month, which I'm pretty sure are just people from my school. Well, if you're there, hello. I don't know. I don't think anyone's there, but whatever. They told me they're gonna be there. Anyway, I think the streaming PC is done. Give me a second. Oh, why is it white? I don't like white things. Except whites and people. I mean, I don't have black people, but it's like preferably white. It's fine though. Whatever, you know. Anyway, I think this is all good. Mousepad dirty as always. Why is this dirty? Okay, whatever. Good and good. Okay. So I guess the first game we're gonna be playing is of course Roblox. I love Roblox because they got the full blocks. Okay, yeah. Full blocks. I love this game. It's like one of the best games on earth, you know? Like, you can play it and it'll be fun. I wonder if I have sound. Yeah, I have sound. It's not much. It's not much. Who was he trying to shoot at them? I feel kind of uncomfortable playing it like this. I think I found more brother there. I don't think there's anyone in the game, to be honest. Well, there are people in the game, but nobody is good. But it's just bad. I guess I'll go collect more coins. And I'm kind of rusty in this, so it's gonna be kind of bad, but whatever, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those 8-hour streams again. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is LeBron James? What the hell is LeBron James? I should probably aim for the head, it's gonna be easier. I don't know if the stream can hear me. Probably because it's just the mic from here, but if I go like this, that's the mic from here, and that's just not turned on. Which I guess doesn't really mean anything because this is just PC and this is the Mac, so you know. It's fine. Why is it? I wonder if auto clicker works again. Yep, that's always nice. I love my mouse. My mouse is very good. Yeah, you can keep doing whatever you really want. I don't care, to be honest. Why does he have such horrible aim? I mean, it's not really a joke at this point. It's just, whatever, you know. People live, people do whatever they want. Maybe? Could be. I don't think so though. Yeah. Could be something. But I don't think so. Let me see what game it's in. You still can't drive it. It's not worth it. It's more or less just work to, like, you know, move up a little. I kind of want to see what they're doing there. I wish I could scroll more, but you know, it's not gonna be. I wish I had good aim for 1 second. Holy took like 5 shots. Should probably play this game more, to be honest. She didn't notice anything, so it's fine. I'm just happy she didn't notice it. Cause I know if there's a good player, you'll notice it. Yeah, I guess that works. You know, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Am I gonna go outside for once in a blue moon, or I'm gonna stay inside? That's probably what will be happening, you know? Why does this keep turning on and off? Like, are we just not recording here? Because we are recording, it just doesn't have the little green light for some reason. Where's my green light? I want my green light. I love how they both 1080p 60 Hz cameras. I only have one good camera. Or maybe that's what I'm on. But you get more of cameras to take pictures, but I'm not sure if she can record them. I can ask. Yes. I don't even know what that is. You know what? It's sad that Mohammed left school because like now we won't see him again. Going back to Africa, which is sad, but like you know, it's done something else. Yeah. I know there's what the heck? Okay. Okay, they can definitely see me on the camera. Which looks like it's a good thing, but there's not a very good thing. There's a sub player to my left. I think I can hit him. I think you can hit with these things rather than have the skill I'm required to do right now. Give me a second.
Чому це ти не пускаєш? Привіт, котику мій дорогенький. А що тебе всі включені, так?
Ласка, вот почему
Всі
мне...
вісім? Всі
Не,
вісім
не,
штук?
не, не, ще.
А, то
да-
7 штук?
Да, видишь, как
Та
будто...
не парне число, а?
М?
Ще треба один, бо не парне число. Бо думаю, якраз лізеться.
Бабушка, я не знаю, когда поставил, что у меня есть еще один здесь, и еще один в гараже. А я мама, я хочу купить проджектор. Знаешь проджектор, какие они делают?
Ти один віддай Ромкові.
Бабушка, ты на ютубе или там нет никого? Ты просто на интернете, я тебе не буду казать.
Що?
Ты на интернете видишь, это такое сделано, что этот компьютер на интернете, это игры. Мы,
А на що ти на інтернеті?
мои... Я в школе сказал, что я это делаю, все эти... Как называется? Хлопчики, мальчики, я не знаю. Как это называется?
Діти,
Не дети, а мои дети, мои классные, школы.
однокласники.
Да. Одноклассники. Они такие, это хорошо, сделай сегодня, я сделаю.
Ага. А ти на інтернеті, щоб тебе бачили?
Да. И там есть вон камера и вон камера. Видишь, это меня, это...
Ага.
это. Вот почему у меня есть 7 мониторов. Это, чтобы я могу YouTube поставить. Это, чтобы до этого компьютера. Еще поставить один туда.
А уроки вивчив?
Не сейчас, не все. А и у меня, я буду делать.
Коли? Сьогодні?
Завтра. Послезавтра. У меня еще есть много, у меня. А это еще, почему?
А на завтра?
Завтра не со школы.
А що? А, субота.
Вот почему.
А, та того
И
запиши.
вот почему я играю, почему я бы работу делал.
Так ти б вивчив сьогодні, і тебе субота, неділя, вихідні, а так ти залишаєш собі
Это окей, это окей. А как тебе дела?
нормально.
Где Никос?
Пішов гуляти. А
Опять?
ти чого не знаєш, де твій брат?
Почему? Я думал, он сейчас пришел.
Чого ти не відкриєш вікно, скажи? В тебе нема чим дихати. Тебе голова не болить?
Нет, не бывает.
Чуть-чуть відкрий, капельку. Не треба так сильно, капельку
Бабушка,
маленьку.
там жарко и здесь жарко. Почему здесь компьютер? На что будет Жак? Я даже поставил вот этот маленький фен, видишь здесь?
Так фен, фен, як тут немає кислороду.
Бабушка, этот
Что
фен...
оно на
бабушка,
тебя
бабушка,
дует?
это не до меня, это до вот этого маленького... Видишь
А.
вот эта штучка? Эй, кичу. Значит, вот эта штучка, она горела. Почему она была, как будто не было этого фена? А я поставил фен, и он очень хорошо.
Ага.
Окей.
А де фен?
Вон.
А.
Коля кажет жужу, жужу. Ему все равно, что это жужу. Он просто любит так.
Тобі подобається цей костюм?
Да, почему она зеленая, как Николас?
Ніколи зелений. Він що? Як він той крек з мультика? Воно шовкове, но приємне до тіла. Тож я не люблю от просте, бо воно...
Да, бабушка, вот почему, помнишь, когда ты мне сказал, это майка была такая. Я не был майка такую. И майка какая уже мне. А не майка, где коштует, чем $10.
А чого не ходиш в тих шортах за $70?
Я забыла зачем. А зачем за $70? Мне было шорты дать.
Бо вони класні.
Бабушка.
Хто розуміється на фірмах, така ого, Мілан має такі класні шорти.
Ого, ого, будет очень красиво, когда ты, смотри, видишь? Видишь? Смотри, это, как это, лес. Это лес или это что?
Лисиць.
Да. Не знаю. Подожди, что ты можешь купить там? Ну, даже такой.
А це що таке? Це як воно?
Ну, как будто мама не хочет, чтобы я телевизор поставил, а я бы поставил его туда, чтобы она как будто был телевизор. Ну, вот. И можно, как это, выдаваться мультфильмы.
Тобі телевізор маленький дати. Я знаю,
Тебе
де.
є?
Ага.
Сколько? Сколько коштует?
Скільки мені дає отакий от телевізор. Такий ой.
Вот такой?
От чуть-чуть більший за це.
Ну.
От десь от такий він.
Он такой
вот.
толстый?
Ні, тоненький.
Он просто
Тоненький.
тоненький, просто больше? Ну, еще хочешь, можно дать? А идею поставили, на мама будет. Почему у тебя есть телевизор? Почему? Видишь, оно такое большое, вот это монитор. Я
Да.
думаю, это вижу меньше, чем этот монитор, это новый.
Ні, ну от той такий чуть-чуть більший.
М.
Такий ой.
Ну, может, а я... Как... Ты не знаешь резолюцию. Значит, резолюция это сколько этих маленьких... Ну, как экран формулирует, если ты идешь, а сюда ты будешь видеть такие маленькие... Подожди.
Коротше, мені не треба.
Давай,
Якщо тобі треба телевізор,
Я тебе покажу. Значит, вот эта штучка называется Microsoft Paint. И я могу сделать колеры разные. Вот я тебе поставлю дядьку какой-то. Этот дядя скрины. И это скрины есть маленькие вот такие линии как будто.
ага.
И есть линии сюда. Видишь, формируется как будто
Квадратик.
эти квадратики. Значит,
Кожному квадратику є свій колір.
да. Видишь, вот
І
это...
ти таке, і ти робиш таку гру.
Я такой говорю. А это как русские сейчас. Что? Ты не видишь?
Фігнею займаєшся. Так вже роби гру на продаж. Знаєш, вони продають і гроші
Пашка,
мають.
они продают за дурные игры, какие...
А ти зроби мудру, ти зроби таку, щоб вчитися.
Бабушка, они... I can definitely hear someone shooting. I just don't know for what. Oh, there's Cola. Well, you know, more entertainment for like the rest of us, I guess. I just want money. That's my main source of income here. I need to buy all the guns because like I don't have all the guns. I need to buy this one. which is like I'm 1/3 the way there, which is good. I think I should put more sound in this thing. Where's my mouse? Mouse, come back. Okay, I can see it. Okay, there it is. Okay, there, now we can actually hear stuff. See, like, it gives you, like, here. And then, whoa, they're all shooting mad. That's what they do. Okay, we can't shoot it in point blank. I should definitely, like, get more skill. I forgot how to play this game because I haven't played for like 2 weeks now. Was it 2 weeks? Doesn't really matter. Main thing is I need money, and that's really all I need. I guess you wonder where I've been. I guess you wish you. Where did Bo go? What we all doing there? Alright, if he wants to do that, is he trying to kill him? Okay, that was my biggest target I could see. What are we doing here? Are we just like... it could be worse, it could be better. But probably not for her, to be honest. What are we doing here? See, all these nukes. It's kind of upsetting now, okay? Who's trying to shoot? See, now we got the robot. This way. I should probably go to sleep. It's only like 8 o'clock there. Matter of fact, I did wake up at 5 a.m. so possibly 8, I guess. That could be the reason why. But it's fine. I played games and yeah, it's just fine. Let's just say. There's a person here. I'm not even gonna shoot him at this point. I just want to get my money back. Money works, you know? Money works. Yeah, imagine like clipping a tree over. I'm scared. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I guess he's building a house. Can't really be against building a house, to be honest. We just have to stick with it, you know? It's a good mansion, but it's a little bit stiffer. No, I want to help you build my house, you know, like LeBron James. Matter of fact, it's like almost finished too. Yeah. LeBron James. If he actually like trying like the perfect gun for this, but I kind of too lazy to change guns, even though it's just per speed with the mouse. Yeah? Okay. I would just go closer, you know? It'll be easier because, like, you can probably shoot the people easier, right? Right, that was easier. Like a little bit, you know? Yeah, well, give me a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. No, whatever, I'll do it right now. Coming! Yeah, ma.
Ну, я тебе знаю, Коля. Ти так шикуєш. Ти насправді покакав, тобі помогти? Коли? Зараз, зараз. Я спочатку положу твою. Давай. Сам, якщо ти кажеш. Ні, а почекай, спочатку перевіримо водичку. Яка водичка? Холодна. Вообще холодна.
Okay. This is just 2 more minutes. Hey, we like a little bit more and like right there. For the money words. You know? Didn't think I was hitting there. I think that was a bit missile, I think. Yeah, probably. It's fine now. It'll be fine. I got tea waiting for you, which is a good thing. Too sure about my tea. You know, I should probably go get the tea. And the stereo is nice. I wish that had surround sound though. Okay, so surround sound though, actually hear relatively to where they are at. Instead of position. See, this game, I don't know, it's like more physics based where it's like the bullets traveling and you gotta account for that. are the people so fucking retarded? Holy shit, why are you crashing your car into? Oh my god, you know what? I shouldn't even be surprised, to be honest. I don't think it's a surprise for these people in the game. They're not even collecting the money, they're just like dead. That's what they have. I don't think that was even Haybutty that idea. Like, it's just not worth it, you know? I have the million in no time. I said, oh boy, I used to tell you, babe, boy, I used to tell you, babe, boy, maybe I'll tell you twice. Baby boy. Alright, so where we all crashed into the walls. That's right. What the hell? I'm good for him, but like, not real. He's still shooting from here. Should have gone like a little bit farther, he'd be safe, but not that. Right next to like the exit, you know? Just is pretty fun to be honest. No matter of fact, it will be funny to play this game with my friends again. I think if they are online, probably not. Which is sad. I think I might open it there. Who's rushing that? Who's probably shooting that? It's like a kidnapping. Oh, he left the game. And that's very sad. This game should get more players. But it doesn't. Because it's a rip-off. It's not really a rip-off. 2.4 thing. It has some good touches to it. It has some horrible touches to it. I wouldn't really call it bad horror. Because Fortnite is mostly about skins. This game is actually like something kinda useful because it's guns, not the skins, but the guns, most of them are terrible. And most of them are overpriced. Which are all of them. All the Roblox guns at least. Is Shakespeare dead yet? I don't think so. I think he's just like somewhere, yeah. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere over. Can we please get a good server? Like, please. And that's not. Oh my god, what the hell? Please say that. That's a good thing, man. They're all here. It's horrible. I know this girl because she's a sweat. Or she's using that one gun that's like... Which one is it? It's this one. That found us. Like the found us because... Come to her out there. Or down there. Oh, she got it. That's so sad. No, that she wouldn't quite that. No, the loot box is gone. Our loot box. It's missing. It's missing. She's always doing this. She always having this gun out. Or the other one. Either one. She breaking the good nature. Yeah, we should do that too. I'm just saying gun. She really died. I mean, she might as well just kill him. And it's gonna be better this way if she doesn't. How is he not dead? He dropped all the way down. How is he not like 2 health points? What type of bullshit is this? It's like every single time I see this bitch, she's always trying hard with me. And she either kills me or she dies. And I like that. I wanna get my points at this point. I don't even wanna get kills no more. What's the point of kills if you don't have a single weapon in the game except for the Robux you're supposed to pay for? I don't wanna pay for all those. Cause they're bullshit, you know? Like if they're actually gonna be good, maybe. But they're not. At least most of them are not. The only Robux that I have is this one, which is actually kind of goated, to be honest. But I like it because it's like, it's kind of goated, to be honest. It's overpowered. I don't really use it for the pay to wins or the play tractors, to be honest. Either one of those two, I don't care if I kill her. She's probably gonna kill her. It's not even worth it. Oh, she died. I still got it. It's kind of nice. I don't want to friend her, to be honest. She's pretty good in this game. Friend me. I tried friending her before. She didn't accept. Yes! Are you fucking kidding? Not this gun. No. Don't use this gun. This gun is shit. It's like one of the most shittiest fucking guns in all time. Yeah. And there's a bitch up there. And she's red. And she's a bitch. That says that she's a bitch. What are you trying to do right here, bro? Oh, we're trying to kill them? I'm so fucking retarded. Holy shit. I hope the bacon here survive, to be honest. Because I kind of want to kill. It's not bacon there. It's this guy. I think that'd be fine with that. I don't really want to see that. Why does he look like he's like laggy? Show me he is laggy. Kind of nice, to be honest. Either way, I don't really want to team like, you know. I don't really want to choose sides or anything on that. Want to go build? What am I gonna build though? I've built almost everything in this game, including covering the entire map, building insane houses, and just about all the codes of this game have to except building stuff for no real reason. But it's probably free on Roblox to do. I don't know. Could be. I already haven't used Roblox to do this in a long time, so I don't know. In fact, why don't I use it right now? After I said GTG, because she definitely won this game. Well, and then it's like, you know what I need? Do I have Robux? Close enough, you know? Not much, not too little. Just perfect. Why the hell does this always pop up? Roblox Studio. Okay, so why are there 2 Roblox Studio? Okay, there's 1 Roblox Studio. That's updated. Well, it's time to drink my tea because my drink will not be tea. Okay, this tea is something else. Something different. I think my hands are sticky. I'm gonna wash them.
Раньше каретка є, будеш? Ходи на ікс. Алік. Ти коли будеш робити свій оцей?
I'm gonna be sorry.
Сідати?
Did you send everything
А
back?
ти ж грамоти, так? Щоб я тебе готувала?
Okay, we're back. The hands were sticky, not because of Gunam, but because of the sticky tea. Probably has honey or something on it. So it's not like I didn't goon. Okay, but let's see this. You know, I think it's gonna be horrible with their AI checks and other bullshit. Ooh, okay, I had trusted friends. Okay, that's my parrot. Who's my parrot? Yeah, how do I? Yeah, how do I add a trusted friend? Okay, here. Here is our reading thing. I'm not under 12. I'm also not this age group, definitely not. Maybe definitely 18. Yes. Okay. QR code, you fucking get me on that? So fucking, you know what? Okay, parents email would be, should I? Yeah, that's fine. This one, that'd be fine. Oh, of privacy, they go over top. It's always so nice. And the fact they can still see a little bit of a glimpse of the what's it called? This is my email. You gonna give me my email? Am I my own parent? Am I not my own parent? Are you kidding me right now? Gmail. Gmail is email, but it's G. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna use my. Okay, we send an email to my email. Yes. Log out. Okay, yeah, we can log out. Okay, now that's just like really necessary to see if I. Okay, no one can see my keyboard or anything. Do I actually remember my password? Absolutely not. I can add a pair. Yeah, it's my parents right over there. Send email. Maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, I know the perfect account for this. I sure do love this account. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good thing to put this account in. Do I remember the password? Pretty sure it's this, but I don't really remember. Which just kind of. Okay. Is it working? Okay, let's just do credit card. Ah, shit. Yeah, my game broke with my information. It's fine if I cannot use the bullshit OH groups. I'm not gonna verify my age using credit card. It's fine. I'm gonna add Chromebook 2. Chromebook 3 is my trusted connection. A whole next time. A whole next. Yeah, time. Okay. Why am I here again? Nothing here. Oh, I think I had like. Is it this? No, it's not this. What's that? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I remember picking that one. Bad Job. See, Bad Job was fun, but I'm not gonna finish it because I kind of really want to develop the game anymore. Okay. Two group leader, blah blah blah, terrain, goodbye. More stuff, are you kidding? Give me my. Oh, how do I. Oh, okay, there it is. Well, how do. First of all, I gotta like turn back the keyboard thing on. There you go, I think we're fine, right? Right? Okay, yeah. Should I just like make it more easier to like see my shit? Isn't this kind of nice, to be honest? You can see my mouse and my keyboard. That would be nicer. Okay. Which one of these has the little... Oh yeah, I forgot they completely remodeled the entire thing. Why do they have to do this? Like, what are they getting from it? You know? Man. Windows? No? Okay, whatever. Don't save, yeah. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Whatever, I guess I just play my old game that I'm not gonna update yet. And I'm probably not gonna finish it because, quite frankly, I don't really want to finish it at this point in time. Maybe in a few years I'll finish it, but it's fine. You know, still not a peak. Still not a peak ever. It's so sad, you know. I can like my own comments, which is kind of funny. Can we like... How am I supposed to... Okay, you know... It's the perfect reason. Okay. Spell fixer. You know, I'm just using ChatGPT. Yeah. Fix my spelling. Yeah, goes on there. to spelling. Yes, ChatGPT, thank you for your help making this because I really never. Oh, I hope the motivation is nice. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, a bad jobby. And the bad jobby was so nice. But it's like, you know, with bad jobby, it's a bad job. I'll just get the free app. Yeah, if this game actually might become popular, if it does, I might update it, but I don't know. Kind of already want to do it right now. I love getting this for free because, yeah, it's just hidden. Well, I guess not anymore, but it's fine. Why is this always so bright? It's because I thought there was lights. Maybe I can like move it a little bit closer or something. I remember trying to fix it, but it's fine. See, I could go through that lobby and do that second part, or I could just skip the entire thing. And you know what? Way I'm picking. And this game, like, I feel like I did too much work in this game before. That's why I lost motivation. I used to build it for a few years. Sadly, I didn't finish it. Just I hope I left a way for people to able to finish it at this current stage. It's supposed to have like a cool ending mountain stage with a cart ride, but cart ride isn't fully finished and the new area is also not fully finished. Or at least I just started in and never finished it, which I'd say is kind of sad to be honest. Please don't. Please don't. And there's no checkpoints, as always. And the Apple wouldn't save it because that thing kills you. It's just instant. It's just me that one. We're going to do this. Go on the side. It's going to jump over the wall. I can't jump over the wall, but I can jump. Like maybe over here, and over here, over here, and then over here. It's using it even better than maybe I should just use the normal and kind of simpler and easier way to beat it. All you have to do is just bam, 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 bam. And I can't really be biased to this game, but I feel it's like a good game. It's a good obby. I think that one time I played that one old obby game, but it had like 255 different stages, and we went to like 4 different places. It was so fun, but it's an old game now. I want to be playing an old game. Well, maybe, I might. You never know. You never know. There you go. I remember adding a little monster to this, but I removed it because I didn't really like the monster. Okay, I can either go to this little secret area, and maybe there's a cool little secret Easter egg here. Maybe. And the cool thing is, go to that place after I finish the obby. Which would be just going through here. Definitely not a whole bunch of other obbies around this place. I just saw like 2, okay, I leaked a little bit. Basically that like area there, you would jump down here and then you would like go through here and then go through here and then not fall in there. There's a bunch of like rogue bacteria entities that may whack the game and sometimes like not really break it but break themselves, and it's kind of a mess. At least I think it's a mess. Either way, it doesn't really matter because this game doesn't really get updated anymore. Okay, I just leaked something nice, but you know, this isn't very nice at all. It's just, it's an old card type. It kind of sucked. Let's be real, it always sucks. See, it's not supposed to be this slow, it's just this slow because it is. And that little one is a problem. But not to me. It's actually a pretty nice thing, and still didn't fall off. And even if I will, it'll be fine. Kind. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Crisscross, yeah. Crisscross, yeah. Crisscross, yeah. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. This is the first time I actually went up here. I kept just falling off because I kept speeding up and slowing down. This made it actually be kind of okay. You know what? This kind of is giving me more motivation to fix up this game. What up? I could. I kind of really want to waste this area. You know what? I might as well just develop the game at this point. It's not really broken. Oh, I even added like a little thing to go. Wow, I never remember adding this. You know what? This area might just be finished. It's not. There's no issues with it. There's none that I could see. I mean, I know there's little issues, but it's fine, right? It's not this one, it's the other one. Okay, not bad. You know, like, maybe I shouldn't have updated that new one and just kept this old one. I'll probably keep it, to be honest. I just did it without any issues. I'm keeping it, but then what did all that work go for that big one that kind of was released at this point? Because I see that it's all good. I guess I don't really have to do that much work after all, how nice. I just need to actually playtest it once. Like a good go up a little bit, you know. Still quite frankly love those Rails things. I feel like it would be just way too much work. And this would just be more less okay. It's perfect, you know? Perfect. Almost fell off. You know what? This is really cool. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it would be horrible, but it's perfect. Wow. That really surprised me. Like, quite a lot because I thought it would be like all broken. Not work, but you know what? I guess I just wasted a few weeks of work. And I'll show that after I finish this. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff inside of this cave that I'll not talk about. But if you go up here, you get to the cloud obby, which is also very fun. You know what? I might just... Why don't I work in this game? If I don't have motivation now, I probably do have more motivation. start working on this game again. And what do I do with that old place? Matter of fact, I think it's fine. Because I think it's just more or less low quality here. Except this part is also still low quality, but it's not as well. It's not really meant to be low quality, it's just that I couldn't build that well. Then I feel like that part was just a little bit too much of a try hard. Filling all the edges that actually cost money to build that much. I think this is good enough. Honestly, now that I don't have to finish the card right lobby, I feel like it's perfectly fine to just finish the game. And yeah, it may take a little bit longer. Maybe, you know, I'll put it back to my mind. I'll probably delete that comment already. And yeah, I'm also like finishing up other projects besides this game. And that's what my website is made for. And I'll give the link later after I beat the obby. Also, if you die here, you die, and then you can't really like, you know, respawn. Well, you will respawn, but you will respawn all the way at the start, and that's made, the game is made that way. That's horrible. You gotta be careful on that. And I'll just use. Okay. I'm not gonna do all that much. I'll just go back here and just beat the game. Because you know, a person who drinks all the time, nothing to think about except dogs. Except dogs. Nope. I might as well just like, you know what? I think that'll be a pretty good idea because I have the card ride lobby. Why don't I just keep my own card ride lobby and just make it even more card ride lobby? I guess. I don't know. I just don't really waste the card ride lobby. It's actually a very good card ride lobby. Well, not this one. This one's okay. It's like, there's a better one I built. It's not fully finished. It's not terrible. And, yeah. Now, doesn't it seem very nice? Seems out of the ordinary here. Okay, there's basically just like a entire hidden room in here. There's another one in that corner. This one you just have to take it away. Sure, the pattern like this one, but either way, they both have their own ways. You know what? I might just finish this game because it's fun. I think that'll be the perfect thing to do. Ah, yes, the little thing up there, and then another thing up here. Yeah, no one really noticed them except I'm leaking all my secrets. I should probably allow people to copy this game because what's the point of people not copying the game? Now the final checkpoint. I hate this one, but it's possible. I hate it. It's possible. It's just I hate it so much. You know. And it's the winner's type checkpoint. You win the game if you're here, which is good. Because you're gonna respawn all the way there. You respawn back here, and you can get your flying carpet. And you can get your free speed coils and free. Basically, there's everything that you need here. And it just looks nice, you know. Now, this part was supposed to be a new mountain type of thing. It's all really like marble. Yeah, I left the ice and I left the. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. And the thing kills you, right? Yeah. You know, honestly, I should probably finish the game. It's very high quality to my standards, at least. Now let's go back to this part and show you around what this part is. And of course the Happy Rock hobby that sometimes lags my game here because of the amount of parts there are. But this one's pretty nice. I was able to use these things. I was able to use the rock, and I was able to use a whole bunch of spikes, and I was able to use, most importantly, these things right here, which are holes, and then there's one over here, and they both lead you to death, and I was able to use this part. You know, this is actually like I don't know what, but this game is like so good. I love it so much. I just don't really have the time or patience to finish it. You know what? Put this. Yeah, that's the backwards thing. Put it on my mind somewhere to finish this game, because I think this game is worth to finish. Anyway, what do you think of this little jump? It's kind of like an oak, I guess. And this isn't really supposed to be a big maze. And they're dead ends, by the way. I just don't really remember where it ends. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one just goes around. Not where it's supposed to. Ooh, okay, yeah, that works. I'm pretty sure there's two here. Right? Well, you gotta figure that one out. Because you got this one. Now this no, the end is pretty clear. You gotta step here and then you're here. I guess you respawn. And I guess like everything's pretty. What if I actually fall down here? I wish they respawn. Close enough to maybe, yeah. And now we see the, or I guess I see, it's not really we because there's no one here. But people actually want you to be we. Anyway. Where's my game? Okay, yes, Chrome game. 2 visits as always. Card test game. Obby. Please don't know buttons. Card testing please. Probably like the best thing here. Card testing please. I guess it's just much more higher quality than was before. This was what I took like 1 week building. It was also nice. I'll probably like give person the ability to spawn. It's like it was much better way, and it's not finished here. They had a whole bunch of plans, but I just feel like it's too tiring to build all of this. But honestly, yeah, I feel like it is too tiring. I feel like it really is too tiring, and I don't really want to finish this off. That's why I like these. These were supposed to be more different ways. They're supposed to be just one going backwards, one going forward. This is just like way too overkill. I'll just probably place a message there, teleporting here if I really want to. People probably won't want to teleport because there's no point, and it just breaks apart. Anyway, it's a pretty big place. You got like your playground. Yeah. And then you got the round place. I don't know if I can allow, I don't know how I can allow people to be able to join this place. But it has to redirect my place. And the first thing I kind of want to do is go to display when Badger. And then Badger I haven't updated in such a long time. But it's fine because it's bad jobbing. And I also been building my website, which is, yeah, it's always pretty much perfect. Well, it's not so much perfect, but it's good enough. It takes a long time. I'm not using with task manager, but 50%. So yeah, that's almost 60 gigs, you know. Gaming plus whatever not. OBS. What is using so much? Okay, how about CPU? CPU is like the lowest one. Doesn't kind of make sense to be honest. Every single filling up. I mean, it's kind of laggy to me, but can I just like? No, it's not laggy. Like at all. It's just like, why are there two things right here? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Main thing I'm just gonna do is bam, bam, no. So that will slash, then the fuck. Okay, oh it works. Okay, I knew it would probably work. Main thing is definitely just like speed 1k, maybe 1k. Is it gonna work 1000? Yeah, close enough. Okay. See, it's good. I feel like it's really laggy though. I don't know why. But you feel like it is, which it shouldn't. But it is, and it does. It's kind of annoying. Wait, what if I just kept going, holding the torch by hand? It's the only really part that's scary. Would be this part. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, that's. You know what if I got myself? Okay, now am I able to die to anything? What does God do tonight? Okay, whatever. I'll just try again. Maybe the simplicity of this game is what actually counts. What gives it count? It's what gives it count. Okay, okay. Now I will bump. Look, we could definitely lower this down to level. It'll be better, you know? Because this was what I used, just moving with the little tool, the move tool. And I didn't use snap to precision, which is this thing, I think, probably on. And it was horrible to build. And I mean, it's just too hard. Whatever. This is an okay card, right? It's just a long way. It's fine. Definitely it's fine. But that's not fine. If you're a big character, you're probably gonna slip off there. It's okay. It's okay. This is okay. Not really a problem, to be honest. And that's mostly just. Wait, hold up. Wow. And this whole thing to not fly out. pretty much perfect. Does this kill you? Yeah, it does. Yeah, like a little bit, but I think if you fall and die, you'll be fine. Okay, so now, dang it. Why the hell also make them flashy? I guess this low red quality is what makes this game nice. It makes it special. Kind of like special education, yeah? Instead of special ed, it's just horrible. Horrible. I don't think I can beat the game with this. But more wheels is better stability, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not being good with it. It's fine, I like, really all that matters is, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, let's slow down. What's this? Buy for $2? Are you kidding me right now? I don't want to buy that for $2. That's what Infinite Scroll is perfectly for. And Box Scroll. You see this little issue? Where's the issue? Oh. There's supposed to be some walking mode, but it's not in this version. Guess I just don't have the walking mode. How do I do the walking mode? Okay. When making a card and how to snap on pieces in Roblox Studio. Align drag objects or snap to grid. Okay, videos. In new UI. I know how to do the no UI. 2046. Okay, they're probably not gonna help. Snap to ports feature. Where is the snap to ports feature in Roblox Studio new UI? And okay, model, geometric, snap to ports. Maybe it's joint surfaces, I don't know. It's not joint surface, okay. Oh, it's 0, yeah. Okay, it's supposed to be 1. Okay, how about 0.05? Close enough. This is why I have the still not perfect, it's also not perfect here. How am I supposed to snap it on? It's like 0.01. One. One. I cannot do it with 0.01, then how can I do it? Look at, there's still a little piece. Okay. 0.001. Can I do it with 0.001? Or can I not do it with 0.001? Okay, how am I actually supposed to do this? Like, this is so stupid, you know? Like, how does a normal person snap to grid this? Okay, never mind. This is so stupid, oh my god. How do I snap to grid this? How, bro? Like, why do they have to add the stupid fucking UI? This is some fucking bullshit, oh my god. Like, they did not need a new UI change. Their old UI was perfect. It was recognized by many. They're so fucking stupid for adding new UI. For absolutely no fucking reason, like, whatsoever. Like, why? What does it give to you? What if the old UI don't have that this new UI has? Like, I'm genuinely pissed. If there's any way to bring back the old UI, I'm gonna have to bring it back. Because the old UI, at least I understood the old UI. The new UI, it's literal shit. I don't know what to tell you. It's literal shit. I mean, you cannot tell me it's not shit. Literally cannot tell me it's not shit. It's like the shittiest of all shits. Okay, it's more or less identical. Okay. Okay, I fixed it, right? Okay, I fixed it more or less. The issue still persists. Okay. This is better now, at least. At least, like, a little bit better. Like, no issues here. This is probably why I quit Roblox. It's just not a good platform anymore. They ruined it. They made it dog shit. They made it like fucking shit. Like, why? New update. Why? Why? What is the like? Why? A new update. It's so annoying. It's like a year ago that they made this update. Maybe like 7 months. I don't know. It really doesn't matter to me, but all that matters to me. All that matters to me is that they actually fix this update. But they're not gonna fix it because it's shit. And the Roblox Studio is just making it harder. Like, this job harder. In every fucking way. It's gonna be easier. It's just gonna be fucking annoying. See there, we have to like, if we burn, we gonna die. This is the devil with the new items right here. Slap glove, that thing, Maverick, the overpowered weapons. I know if like, if you do it's some orientation like this one, pretty sure it will kick you out of the map. It should be pretty funny. Yeah, maybe I just do a quick update for this and so there you go, we fixed it. To the degree. Okay, what's that lagging? Was that just okay, so another she over there I see. I never noticed before. Oh, so it's always on these. You know, it's fine. You know, I'm not gonna fix this. It's fine. Low quality effort, I'm not gonna weld to any of them because it's not even worth it. I just need to know if this works. I just hit the jackpot. Hey. I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. Where's my mouse at? Whee! I just hit the jackpot. You know what? Oh my god, where's the goddamn mouse? Guess more was okay now. I just hit the jackpot. It's alright. Okay, yeah. It's more or less okay. Yeah. Okay, so this part is fine. It's completely not even connected. Let's do some plugins to level everything out. I think there might be, but yeah, it's too far to like do anything at this point. There you go. What if it's just like, is it Control D? Yeah, it's Control D. I'm not really sure how high I want this to be. I'll just make it go down quite a bit. There, I think we're fine. I love adding like little areas for people to either explore or to come back to like where they were getting out of. So like they can actually get out. Yeah, this is kind of relaxing, I remember. I mean, I guess it is relaxing. I might just do this more. You know, I might as well just keep on playing this game. That's a few billion. There's just so much money. I remember. That's funny. I remember doing that. So this is just like who donates next. It's only 2 Robux, so each donation counts to one person donating a Robux to us. And then this is mostly just the normal donations. Tip 2 Robux, tip 10 Robux. Yeah, it helps because it keeps me motivated, at least to a degree. And most of those are just test purchases. Nice, you can just keep on around and around. Guess this is really good. We'll fix it later. Before that, I just want to see how nice this is. I feel like it's gonna be really clean. It's like a clean shave. After the knife. This part gotta be fixed. Okay, so there's a few issues that I gotta fix. First one would be removing this giant thing because it just doesn't work, and later fixing and adding how it works, how it's supposed to work. And second would be remove part of this wall. Yes. Yes. Camera. 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 Into the two of us. You. I think I can finally fix the cards right.
Literally thousands of people have said this keyboard is terrible, except there's just one problem, and that's none of them have actually tried it. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Howdy, hey, I'm Hippiotech, and I tried the Logitech Pro X60, so you don't have to. Congratulations, Logitech. You guys did research, right?
It didn't have to do that. I don't like when my keyboard makes sounds when I'm not typing on it.
But I know what you're thinking. Logitech is a huge company. They have millions of dollars. There's no way they could make a bad keyboard. Well, let's just say not only will I be looking at the keyboard, I'll also be looking at their stupid marketing claims because, boy howdy. All in hopes to figure out, is Logitech scamming gamers? Like, is this just a cash grab that they did no research on? Or did they accidentally just release a product from 2018? Stick around because it's a little bit both. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. Now you're probably wondering, Hippio, why have you gathered all of us here today? Well, this story begins with an out-of-touch, very large corporation making a lot of very crazy marketing claims. And these are actually really important to see before we look at the keyboard itself. Oh, did I mention there was a tweet? And this tweet, let's just say it blew up just a little bit, but for the completely wrong reasons. Hey, Jamie, could we pull up the clip, please? So, in this video, they make a couple claims. They say that this board was designed with pros, so please, let's keep that in the back of our minds. They say that it's engineered to win, whatever that means. I'm a bit confused there. And then optical switches, which, oh no, why? Now you're probably thinking, oh, Hippio, they're just making some marketing claims. Everybody does that. But there's a press release, and oh my God, we gotta get to that. Don't worry. With that incredibly underwhelming promo, the internet exploded. Everybody's calling them clowns. They're saying it's overpriced. Some people are saying it's clean, and that it. I'm sure those people got the keyboard before though. But the vast majority said trash. So I thought, well, it's a gaming keyboard, it might be pricey, but it might not be that expensive. And then I saw this. $179 for a gaming keyboard? Well, yeah, I mean, it's actually not that expensive if it provides the right experience. I'm talking premium metal chassis, well-lubed switches, great software, great hardware, great support, the whole 9 yards. But based on what other people are saying, I think the real experience might be a little bit different. So immediately, I had to go and add to cart, and I'll see you in just a moment. Now you're probably thinking, all right, it feels good with the keyboard. But wait, because in between the keyboard footage, we're also going to be referencing the press release. Remember we talked about that earlier? Because the marketing people at Logitech were working overtime to potentially polish a turd. Or maybe it's really good. I don't know. We'll talk about that soon. So now that we've got the box, I gotta look back at what everybody else has said about this thing. Like Random Frank P said it's basically a pile of dookie. Random Twitter commenters said that they're clowns for even releasing this thing. And wait, that's a really nice looking carrying case, guys. I'm questioning things. Now, clearly, because there's a really nice carrying case, the rest of this unboxing experience is going to be premium and include a ton of accessories. And for $179, that is what I would exactly expect. Now, if you're new to keyboards and you aren't really familiar with custom keyboards or anything like that, number one, run away. You please just stay safe. Custom keyboards are too good. Will ruin everything for you. But then number two, custom keyboards have been getting so much better over the last few years. Like what was once considered a good value 4 years ago is now a total ripoff. Like this dongle ripping off the wireless. I just didn't have a good segue there. But I'll talk about that more when it's relevant later. With the wireless dongle and a single shiny keycap. Oh, can't forget the cable, can't forget that. Wait, is that like there's no keycap, switch puller? Guys, there's no extra anything else in the box? I didn't miss anything? Wait, you serious? You're kidding, right? No accessories? Like, at all? You've given me a cable, but I feel like that's the bare minimum. If this is pro, then I'm gonna wanna customize it. I want a switch puller, a keycap puller. I mean, the carrying case, great step in the right direction, but you missed the easiest things. You guys did research, right? Right? Now that's definitely a fluke and totally not going to be the whole entire core of this video, so let's check out the keyboard. I'm super excited. This thing's probably going to be really professional, and holy cow, it looks so cheap. Now, I know Logitech is a gaming company. I actually absolutely love Logitech. I'm a massive Logitech fanboy for their mice. In fact, the G502 Lightspeed is probably the only mouse I'll ever use because of one thing: the infinite scroll wheel. So sometimes it is about that one feature that can make a product for you. But when you think of professionals, you usually think of the best, right? Like pros, they're the best at gaming, they deserve the best. And why are you disrespecting them with the build quality? Pro esports demand the absolute best equipment to improve their competitive play. The 60% keyboard form factor, blah, 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 blah. They're saying that this is the best keyboard for pros. Pardon me, what pros did you design this with? And had they ever tried a keyboard before? That is a crazy claim. Like, you might have said, like, we want a high quality, I don't even know, but this is already crazy. They're already saying that it's the best for pro gamers. Now, I know a lot of pro gamers, and a lot of them don't actually care about their keyboards or their hardware that much. Like, they just want something that works reliably. So maybe that's what they were going off of. Okay, so the build quality here is woefully underwhelming. Like, a plastic keyboard for $180 in 2024 is legitimately uncalled for, unless we're talking solid polycarbonate stuff that no gamer would ever care about. But guys, this is zero compromise performance. They're not compromising on anything here, which is why they went with cheap feeling buttons and a basic plastic chassis. You know when you do something wrong and your parents tell you, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Well, I'm mad. What are you guys thinking? But that's not it. Because maybe the switches will be redeeming. Maybe the typing experience is great. Maybe there's something else under the hood that I don't know about. Let's just take Logitech's word for it and go to their press release for investor relations. Logitech, a leading innovator of gaming technologies and gear, announced the Logitech G Pro X Lightspeed, a compact, professional-grade keyboard that liberates valuable space to meet the evolving needs of pro gamers. I mean, yeah, congratulations, Logitech, you discovered what a 60% keyboard is. That's revolutionary. Nobody's ever done it before.
Hey Logitech, you guys know you aren't the first person to make a 60% keyboard, right? Like, you aren't the first person to make a 60% keyboard. This is not revolutionary that you made the keyboard smaller.
Now, to their credit, they did use metal for the plate for this thing, which is what all the switches sit in, except not to their credit, that made their whole entire board incredibly stiff. Like, there's no play to it, there's no give, it's not soft. Unlike the side volume knob, which, you know what, 10 points, I love these side volume knobs, 10 points. Now you're probably wondering, Hippio, they're already down, stop kicking them. Well, no, I'm gonna keep kicking, because these double shot PVC keycaps are incredibly cheap, and you see the huge gap in between them? That means that they're very thin. They also have wonky legends and really poor shine through, which we'll be looking at more later. And you're probably wondering, Hippio, why are you being so mean to this gaming brand? And part of that is because there's so much potential here for a big gaming brand to come in and just make a better keyboard. Like, Asus has tried it, Razer has tried it, I guess, and Logitech has given us these switches. Wait, weren't these supposed to be tactile? These are supposed to be tactile, right? Right? Jamie, can we get the clip on that one? Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Now, this board comes with two different switch options, a linear and a tactile. Now, tactiles are supposed to have a physical bump when you press them, although the bump on these really just does not feel existent whatsoever. Think standard Cherry MX Brown, where you press it and you get littlest tiny bit of resistance and nothing more. But that's fine, because you can just pull them out and replace them, and it's no big deal. And oh god, no. So not only has Logitech opted for an optical switch, which, to be fair, is a really great style of switch, they've opted for a completely closed ecosystem. You can't replace these switches with your favorite Cherry MX style switch. You can't even replace these switches with your favorite optical style switch. This is the least professional way you could make a keyboard customizable, by making it not customizable whatsoever. In this case, the one feature that makes this product is not these switches. I'm not really sure why Logitech decided to opt for optical switches. It's a bit of a mouthful here, but it actually isn't doing them any services. If you want to use any
feel like
other
this one
switches
just
with this thing,
looks too
you
good.
can't. That is
to
the
add to
least
the game.
professional thing I've ever seen.
Either way, it's public
Unless
if
we're
you want to
talking
see it,
pro
but
by
it's not worth
Apple
it.
standards, because they
At
really
least
don't
not
do
this
any
one.
form of integration. Oh, on top of that, the switches also feel and sound terrible, but we'll get into that more later. Now, this is a gaming keyboard, so we need to have RGB, which sadly looks really terrible. Like, what? Now, I'm a gamer. I'm a sucker for some RGB, and this RGB is pretty disappointing. It's not very bright. It doesn't really get the job done. All of the keycaps have just a shadow on their shine through, especially these bigger keys, so it feels really cheap. Now, while I was checking out the RGB, I also had to check out the Logitech software and the wireless, which this keyboard is wireless to their credit. And I honestly don't have any complaints. I've been using Logitech software for my G502, which is my favorite mouse, by the way. Let me know if you want a video on that, for the last couple of years. And by no means am I a software power user, but I have used it for macros, rebinding keys, lighting control, blah, blah, blah. And I haven't had any software bugs with it, so honestly, Logitech does get a software pass for me, especially because it's not like Chinese malware or something. Now, one thing I would have preferred for their keyboards is more macro layers being available, because it seems like there's only 3, but maybe I just missed something in my quick glance over at the software. But overall, great stuff. Okay, well, my first grain of hope has been ruined. These keycaps are genuinely terrible, and the shine through is actually to their detriment, because there's massive hot spots anytime you have the RGB going. Like, I'm seriously wondering, did you guys do any work whatsoever to make a keyboard up to 2024 standards? Okay, we will, new issue. Look at how much bobble is on this thing. When I type and move the keys around, there should not be this much bobble, especially with box stems, which are typically the least wobbly stems with keyboard switches. Don't worry, we'll get back to that later. But you're probably wondering, hey yo, this is a gaming keyboard. How does it work for actual gaming? And I did use it for the last 7 days to play games, and it's a keyboard. They have that going for it. But let's get a quick little summary. If they were trying to be the best gaming keyboard, they would have gone with the Hall effect switch, like on booting keyboards. While those keyboards won't make everyone a better gamer, if there's someone that's trying to optimize every single little drop out of their peripherals, then Hall effect is really the only way that you should go. And if they just wanted a really solid switch that the vast majority of people could use, there's literally thousands of different mechanical switches that would all provide an impeccable performance for gaming, that would also provide a wonderful performance for gaming. Because why would you want a game on a switch that just feels worse? Especially if you're gaming for ungodly amounts of hours. You know, I don't look up my RuneScape hours. That's gonna be bad for anyone.
Okay, maybe I'm insane. Maybe this thing will just magically make me better at gaming because it's a pro gaming keyboard.
I keep trying new mice looking for that perfect Goldilocks mouse. And every single time I end up coming back to this, the Razer Basilisk V3 Pro. Nothing has beaten this mouse yet. And honestly, I think I finally understand why. Because this thing somehow manages to do almost everything well. Gaming, productivity, comfort, customization. It's one of those rare products that quietly makes your life better the more you use it. And what's funny is, I used to love my Logitech MX Master 3S. This was my mouse. But after switching to this, going back almost feels frustrating. This thing genuinely makes me work faster and game better. And weirdly, the biggest surprise for me wasn't even gaming, it was realizing how much a good gaming mouse improved everyday work. Spreadsheets, photo editing, video editing, even just navigating Windows. I didn't realize how much I was fighting against slower, less accurate productivity mice until I switched to something like this. And now, going back almost feels laggy, which is why I was shocked when I realized I've never actually made a video about this. So even if you aren't currently thinking about upgrading your mouse, I want to explain why this ended up becoming one of the most noticeable upgrades in my entire setup. And honestly, that's what this channel is about. I obsess over finding the best versions of things. Not the newest, not the most hyped, the thing I'd actually spend my money on after testing everything else. Because most people don't want to spend 40 hours researching mice, speakers, chairs, keyboards, and every other product they use every day, so I do that part for you. I test things obsessively, so hopefully you don't have to. And in the mouse category, this is currently the one to beat. Especially because even though it's not the newest mouse anymore, that actually might make right now one of the best times to buy it. More on that in a second. Now obviously, no mouse is perfect for everyone. Hand size, grip style, finger length, all of that matters. There's no one mouse to rule them all. This comes pretty close. So let's talk about why. First off, the design. The wrong mouse shape can genuinely make long work sessions uncomfortable over time. So finding something ergonomic that also feels fast and precise is actually really important if you spend hours a day at a computer like I do. And this is where the Basilisk absolutely nails it for me. Because unlike a lot of gaming mice that feel only designed for competitive gamers, this feels like it was designed for actual gaming hands. It feels comfortable during long work sessions, but still agile and precise when gaming. A lot of productivity mice feel sluggish, and a lot of gaming mice feel awkward for your thumb, ring finger, and pinky and become uncomfortable after long sessions. This somehow sits right in the middle, especially if you use a palm grip like I do. Thumb rest helps a lot too. I didn't realize how much I appreciated that until I went back to flatter mice and constantly felt like I had nowhere natural to rest my hand. Now, it's not the lightest mouse, but I personally like a bit of weight because I find that helps with precision. The materials feel premium, the design looks modern, and the RGB through the logo, wheel, and base actually look awesome. But you can also disable it if you want more battery life. And if you know me, you'll know I'm a sucker for the quieter Logitech clicks. But this mouse feels so good overall that I could put up with the louder click sound. However, shape alone isn't why this mouse wins. Part of what makes the Basilisk so good is it has enough buttons to be useful without becoming overwhelming. Coming from a productivity mouse, I thought I'd miss the side scroll wheel, but honestly I don't. This wheel has side click functionality, which I use for horizontal scrolling, and if I need more speed than that, I just hold control and use the normal mouse wheel. That's a little tip in case you didn't know that. And Razer's software is insanely customizable too. I'm not even a huge macro guy yet, but I still love being able to customize buttons differently depending on the app I'm using. That's especially useful if you bounce between gaming, editing, Photoshop, and spreadsheets, and creative work like I do. And obviously, if you care about RGB, you can customize this thing endlessly. Now, I'm not gonna lie, battery life is not this mouse's strongest feature, but honestly, once you start using bigger sensors and higher polling rates, battery life is going to naturally take a hit. I use the charging dock, so for me, it's basically a non-issue because I just drop it on there when I'm done for the day. Without a dock though, depending on your usage, you'll probably end up charging it every couple of weeks, which honestly is fine. Coming from the MX Master Series with the 125 Hz polling rate, the 1000 Hz polling rate on this feels insanely responsive and accurate. And yes, you notice that while gaming, but honestly, you notice it while working too. Even just navigating UI, that's why for me, a mouse like this actually makes me work faster. Because with a lot of productivity mice, I'm less accurate due to the slower sensors, not with this. And this also has a clutch button which temporarily lowers your DPI. Gamers love this for sniping, but honestly, I use it constantly in Photoshop.
Hmm. I want the coins. Uh, hmm. Is it? Oh, how do I change it? Where's my? How do I change my DPI on this thing? Ah. Okay, wait. A little bit too low. How about like maybe 800? Well, okay, so this is the normal mode. And after going through here, then this might be a little bit too fast somehow. So why can I not do this back? So why does it mm, mm, okay, how do I make it so it's like okay, it's close enough to what I'm trying to do. And I won't exactly get it. Okay. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. I wish I had one of those charging pad things. Okay. Bye bye.